I have come to the conclusion that daylight and sunlight are two different lights. Sunlight being the light we see when we look at the sun, a yellowish white light. This is direct light, a line of sight light, the cause of shadows. The second light is daylight, which is a diffused light, a glowing, scattered light with limited range, which consists of many visible different colors. Once you get above the ozone layer 12 to 18 miles up, the inert gases will separate according to atomic weight. Helium, neon, and argon all rise above the ozone layer and layer themselves out. The diffused light which you see here comes from these layers of inert gases that separate into perfect calm and absolute cold once high enough. The electromagnetic field of the close passing sun is exciting these inert gases, and these gases, when excited, emit photons, aka light. Change the voltage, temperature, the pressure of its elemental neighbor, you will change the color and intensity of the diffused light. This is electricity in argon. Argon and neon are the third and fifth most abundant element in the composition of air. There is more argon and neon, and there is more neon than ozone, methane, and carbon monoxide combined. All of these colors you see here can be produced with just neon. A full spectrum of light with all the noble gases. I also don't believe that daylight is a perfect circle surrounding the sun. Daylight will take the shape of the electric and magnetic fields that it is within. Notice also here the sun disappears into the horizon and not below it. This is because of perspective, and the daylight eventually drowns out the sunlight. You are looking lengthwise through the layers of photons. It explains the colors, the layers, the range, the abrupt termination lines, receding light, and so much more. All you need are noble gases and an electric current. The curve you observe here is in the light, not in the earth. Yes, I said the light is curved and not the earth. The light curves because the field curves. Another property of ionized gas in a magnetic field. The electromagnetic field of the sun is pulling on the fields of the earth as it passes. The magnetic field also increases the brightness when interacting with the ionized field. The light is transparent, but when you concentrate and intensify the discharge of photons, it becomes impossible to see through it. This is an example of lighting noble gases with a Tesla coil. Pay attention to the colors here, especially the neon. The first and second glass tubes are helium and neon, emitting a constant sky blue light when placed within the field. Neon also emits red and yellow photons. The sky looks blue because it is blue. The photons are a specific frequency our eyes interpret as blue. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, and xenon, the noble gases that make up 1% of all the air. The sun creates the field, and the noble gases within this field create the light. You could say the sun governs the light. This may also be the cause of lightning and the northern lights, but I'll save that for another video. The daylight and sunrise and sunset colors of neon. Sky blue, yellows, and reds. Look for them the next time you watch the sunset.